Greetings, I'm Silvija and I'm introducing you today to Dorje Cooking.
Yay!
This is Rob and Dave. What are we gonna make today?
Today we're going to be making tom kha, which is a coconut Thai soup. It's entirely vegan and it's wheat-free because Dave is a celiac, Silvia's a freak, and I can't eat wheat.
So perfect recipes for
anyone else with those very specific needs.
Yes.
some green and yellow stuff. Mushrooms, a coconut, and definitely some potatoes. Some white stuff. Lemons. No, limes.
Yeah.
Chili. Red chili. Lemongrass. Ginger. Visus šitos produktus galite įsigyti turguje arba jūsų artimuose parduotuvėse. Skanaus coconut milk, coconut cream.
Myself a drink.
Oh.
Because I got really thirsty having my dreads put in today by the fantastic Silvija, who does dreadlocks, singing, music production. What a fucking tune! And if anyone needs dreads put in, they can contact Silvija between your left hand and my left hand. What's becoming of me?
So what do we do now?
Okay, now we throw the bag away. And the first thing is we need some vegetable oil, or if you can get it, some coconut fat, which you can get in Tesco's in a jar. It's a bit expensive, but it's really good stuff, full of lauric acid. In fact, it's the only source of lauric acid you can get outside of human breast milk. Human breasts.
Cool story, bro.
Cool story, bro. Tell it again. Vegetable oil, and you want a massive virginity protection pan like this, and you want about this much. So it coats the whole bottom of the pan is the idea, yeah? Dave, how do I turn this pan on?
Exactly. No. Like the first one.
I saw hob and I was like, what is that?
Medium hot.
Okay, so now the next section, Dave, I want a piece of ginger the size of two 50p pieces, finely chopped. And while Dave's doing that, I'm going to select, with Silvia's help, one piece of lemongrass.
That one!
Okay, well done. Now you basically want to slice off the outer layer. You can take it off with your fingers or use a knife or whatever. And you want to use almost all of it and just discard the end part, because the end part gets a bit dry and woody, doesn't it?
Yeah. Dry
and woody. And chop off the top part like an onion, because that also is dry and woody. This tastes and smells a lot solo face. This makes it taste amazing. Thank you. That's the stuff we want right there. There you go. So when that's discarded, we just finished recording an acoustic version of Aromancy, didn't we, Dave?
We did.
If you could chop all of that really finely in this kind of method, and try and keep it on the board like I didn't. Silvija, could you open this bag of red hot chilies and select one very small chili?
Yeah.
Good.
That one?
Now what you need is, this isn't really a hot soup, but a little bit of warmth is really good when it's winter to fight off colds. And you want a piece about the size of an English pea in mass, but you want to take the seeds out for one serving, so probably about that much chili. Like that.
So we need one for the whole soup.
So that's how much we're going to use for the whole soup. If you could chop that finely, please, Dave.
How many soups are in there?
A lot of seeds. I'll put that back in there.
Okay.
Live. Perfect.
So guys, so Dave chopped all the herbs and what did he chop?
Herbs and spices.
Herbs and spices very finely, and make sure your pepper is.
Now we're gonna fry them.
And now we're gonna fry them in there.
Do it. Chuck them in.
Okay.
David's learning from previous mistakes and washing hands.
Silvija has a
Yeah.
Silvija has a habit of burning things in kitchens.
Yeah, I'm not.
Do it.
You have to
In fact, you can take it off the heat so it doesn't burn.
And now we're gonna add some salt into this. Maybe half a teaspoon. So,
Good. Perfect. Chuck it in. Good.
sweet.
And now we're going to use roughly half of these mushrooms and half of these vegetables, and we're going to fry them along with those spices. They can kind of sit and sweat at the front now, off the heat. So, they
Smells
can,
kind of
so the idea is you don't actually kind of cook them, you just literally sweat them. The sugar snap peas and these baby sweet corn you're going to break up by hand into small parts. So if you break up some of these, Silvija, and just literally chuck them in the pan, the smaller the better.
So now Dave needs to open this coconut, or drill a hole, and drain all the water in the soup, and then open it and scrape some of the coconut like flesh inside, put in a soup.
Waiting for it to go all the way through. Is it smoking?
Yeah.
While Dave is doing that, let's put all the vegetables in the pan and stir them. So, add some more things in.
You are?
And potatoes.
What did you call them?
Potatoes.
Potatoes. What are they in Lithuanian?
Bulves.
Bulvet.
Bulves, yeah. So now we're gonna fry these vegetables in the pan for 2 minutes and put coconut oil in.
Now we're going to need something sweet like sugar or honey or agave nectar if you've got any of that. So we're going to need about a tablespoon of sugar for this kind of size. This is serving 4 or 5 people though.
Well, make sure you put 2 holes inside because it will be easier to pour the liquid out because of the physics and stuff.
Because of the physics, Dave. Get the physics right, Dave. Get in the toilet, Dave.
Okay, so here we go. Oh, that was easy.
That was a lot easier than the last one.
Also, if you do this, it'll be easier.
Yeah.
But yeah, if you so what you want to do is get a spoon and scrape out all the soft bits from inside of coconut, so it's all natural and tasty and soft and gentle for your body. So yeah, let's shall we put that in the soup now?
We shall put that in the soup now.
Yeah, man. Okay. So now is the time to open these coconut milk cans and pour the whole thing in the soup. And then we will need lime. We need to squeeze the lime and put the lime juice in there as well. Ouch, that's the wrong end.
That won't work. What did you do? What did you drop?
Coconut on my foot fingers. Fuck toes.
Your foot fingers.
Oh, sorry. Okay, so
Sorry,
one is cream and one is milk.
Yeah.
So the whole jar thingy of cream and milk and half of the cream.
That's right. Then you want 2 cans of water, 2 cans of then water to add to the cream and coconut mix. And while Silvija's doing that, I shall add the whole lime. Make sure you get maximum juice from your lime. You want to roll it on a manky, skanky student surface to get maximum squishy juiciness. Awesome. So now, Silvija, you can chop that in half and put the whole juice in the coconut. You put the lime in the coconut and shake it all around. What are you doing?
Yeah.
What would you do?
Don't open that.
Tasty. Sėdėjom visus produktus ir lauksim, kol užvirs visas šitas gėrimas, sriuba. Ir tada tiesiog reikia pamaišyti porą kartų ir laukti. And how long we need to wait?
Just until it comes to boil, really.
Ir palaukti, kol užvers.
Part call this.
Very close. I got stuff all over my hand. Got my violin. Without a bow. It's gonna go in the gram. My heartogram. It's my first ever tattoo. I'm still proud of it. Gonna do that quickly while this is
How you feeling, Dan?
about to boil.
Hungry.
Hungry, yeah, hungry too.
So much washing up.
It's just weird. No, I've got two. And your soup is served.